tested few transcribers. Only a lot of them had it a lot of issues. For example, like they don't have timestamps. So I had to find a way actually to fit a timestamp within the transcription logic that would be fitting exactly what is needed. So I added two more transcribers, tested them, so they're working. Only right now I have changed a bit of the code last time, so the speed have been removed out, and now I'm trying to pull it back in, which actually I did right now. Need to make sure. We testing new transcribers. I added to alter some of them. I had to alter, but to add another logic so I can create my own transcriber actually based on that package. So each transcriber is like filter depending on the language support. So if you choose one, it will highlight to you what language it's capable of supporting. For example, Koboro would be supporting all of them. At the time being, I'm gonna be using Senjoy's Smile. Uh, let's see what's gonna give us transcribe terms. So these models can support Mandarin's languages. So that is why we're not getting actually the correct transcriptions. Now it's taking the script from its original language, translating it to the target language. Then now it's generating those segments checking the score and the quality, trying to get the highest score example and then use it if exists, and then try to reclone using that reclone voice if necessary to obtain a better quality of voice. Since we don't have much examples, all the examples like picked from the audio content would be tried like 5 contents or 6, depends on how many examples. If you have already like it's your second time you're gonna be exporting the same content, you would add more examples by just in the configuration extending from 5 to 20 or 50, depends on the content size. That give you more wide content that it could try. So if you did like for example 20 content examples, that means each time if a content was not high quality, it would try from those 20s, the last one was tried within them. So it doesn't go back all the loop. It know already that within those 20, they have been tested. It has a historical record. It know like for example the first 3 they're not like fitting it already test. It would not retest them again with the second example. It would go by the highest quality among them and therefore going down. Fail, it will again use the segments that have been generated. If one of them is quality high of 70, it will reuse it to reclone the voice if necessary. That means the whole logic of the process will not actually give you an empty voice. It would always end up by giving you a good quality of voice, sometimes not matching exactly because of recloning process, but it does solve the problem of non-clearance of words within writing. Another thing, you can add another clown voice, but at the moment I'm like trying to fix this, make it properly work, and then I would add few engines to solve. That's the only thing you can do. There's like Open Voice, there is GTP, but each one of them has a different rules depending on the RAF that you would be using. For example, TTS, you can use 3 seconds vocals. That means you would not need actually to have a long clear context, just 3, and it will actually try to pick the color of the voice and try to make a print of it. Others they have different rules when it comes like to, for example, GTP, if I remember correctly, because I had it already tested before in a single project, but not within another different project because of packages conflicts, which we find a way actually to solve that matter. So TTS is good because of the support, quantity of support of languages, and let me see, let's see the quality. Should be fine. So the timing is this one. So it's new.
Permettez-moi de préciser une chose, je ne tolérerai aucun manquement de non-respect. Vous pensez que c'est normal de jouer avec mes sentiments? Je me valorise trop pour rester là. Pour jouer. Non, Dieu est précieux. La fidélité va dans les deux sens. Si vous n'êtes pas de mon côté, ne vous attendez pas à ce que je sois dans le vôtre. J'en ai marre de courir après les gens qui n'apprécient pas ce que j'apporte. La vie est trop courte pour se contenter de moins que ce que je mérite. Alors, intensifie.
Okay, speed still have an issue not being applied. Let me track. So I'll add this one over here. We'll add the speed. Oh, let me see. I have need to check because I think that I have this patch, that's a patch generator, which should be generated, and I added all I called patch generator over here for each language. If you patch other for each language, which we have patch tree here. Project. Okay, for each project it will go through and process. Over here, patch generator. Pass an audio, audio segment. The audio is over here. Yeah, the audio should be project path. Maybe I have added it inside here. Return segment at the end, so it treat the patch and then return the segments. So segments are being coming from here. Patch generator. So it should run F. Let me see. Yes. Let's retest again one more time. Now I have enabled the auto mix, which also have a speed up. Make sure toggle true auto mix pro background and auto 20. So I'm just creating function, putting them within a process line, and by condition if there are presents to be put. So I'm trying just to test new transcribers to figure out if the issue is with the new transcribers actually not given the exact timing, if there is any multiplication during the process, or the segment being actually passed correctly. So all of that I'm gonna try to check right now. But the good thing, as you can see, that the vocals were actually good quality. It's just a matter of like fitting them within the exact frame time. I find it challenging actually because like going after the exact timing. Perhaps I'm not applying the silence. Let me just check. Okay. It's not in here. I think it's on video patch. be here. Overlap. Just align borders. Okay, so and check among the functions that I have within this script if I still have perhaps I don't have read all the functions. Okay, so the first one is Schindler trim. Just segment. I think it was aggressive. Aggressive signs, if I remember. Yeah, remove gentle signs. Have I used? Yeah, I used it over here. But this is gentle. You see, I have aggressive. Because aggressive actually does really good work too. See that? So I know it's mixed up because I'm trying to organize the architecture after building it, which was wrong in the beginning. I should have like worked everything properly. But due like to many things, I have disordered some of them. Let me see if I still it's not in this one anymore. But okay, it's not in this one. So I have an aggressive over here. I just take this one. Let's look. Good editor. And we just let me just double check the parameter. SR like that, silence like that. Okay, so now let's just put this function. Oh no. Let's review this one and let's make sure it's alright.
Permettez-moi de préciser une chose, je ne tolérerai aucun manque de respect. si vous pensez que c'est normal de jouer avec mes sentiments, détrompez-vous. Je me valorise trop pour rester là pour jouer. Mon temps est précieux et je le consacre va dans les deux sens. Si vous n'êtes pas de mon que je sois dans le vôtre, j'en ai marre de courir après les gens qui n'apprécient pas ce que j'apporte. La vie est trop courte pour se contenter de moins que je mérite. Alors,
Okay, I think there's a problem with player. And
permettez-moi de préciser une chose, je ne tolérerai aucun manque de respect. Pas de si vous pensez que c'est normal de respect. Pas de si vous pensez que c'est normal de jouer avec mes sentiments, détrompez-vous. Je me valorise trop pour rester là pour jouer. Mon temps est précieux et je le consacrerai une
I'm gonna speed up. Let me clear all of them. And we'll try So it's passing over mix, but it's actually wrong to put over mix there. And now auto overmix should be over here. So it's like reviewing where the process should be precise, otherwise it would be applied on the wrong position, which would not allow us to see. What happened is over here we have past the segments, over here we have, well, we still over here didn't initialize the last step. So the last step where actually the good ones are being kept and the bad one are being removed. It's like exporting before doing that first and then actually. So it's applying for it's applying it on content that would need it and then replace with which speed doesn't reach to them. So what I did is I removed it at the bottom, although it should be working fine. samples you can increase over. So we're gonna do again French to test. 12. I'm gonna put auto mix, it's gonna be applied, and speed voice, increase it to 25. Over here you can increase the speed. That's mean the speed will multiply by this number over here. One that is fit, not multiplying, meaning like each it will go through apply speed, which would be 1.2 on that file, and reapply again on that new file that we obtain until like it exceeds. So this slowly rate to try to preserve the voice as much as possible. Let's see if now it would be good because I put it aggressive, an aggressive silencer, meaning it will cut all the silence parts within the segment, like the end, the front, the mid. So I'm trying to reduce size to watch the voice and the speed. And try to make this. So this is one of the options I'm trying to do too. Like I tried it many things. Some worked, some worked properly, some were fine, some. But the transcription was the hardest because Whisper was not actually as high perform as it is supposed to be. Like in English, it's fine. When it comes to Mandarese, but Whisper Komodo is really good, like with Japanese. And it has actually a pre-built-in translator. I didn't know about that. Like it can take the text, like the audio, like in Japanese, give you the result English. There is other models for transcription. I have made it few things. Like there is Moonshine. I had issues like conflict. I tried it like to try them first on the environment. I ended up having multiple conflicts because I installed them without putting no dips. But fortunately, some of them will not be operated. Some would be. So as you can see, it's like retrying. Like it's not going too straightforward, but it's like actually putting all of them from 1 to 12 and then retrying after the end. You can view the score, like score 65 quality. Over here retrying because it's 45. Over here it's retrying again on the same segment. No, 65 is the existing example quality. That's the highest number. Earlier was 75 if you remember. That means the highest number was there. I deleted all the fault files in the cache. So Also, I may gonna need to do a clean project. So we reached segment 9 out of 10, so one more. One more. It's like 3 times max. Shaking the dust out of them and using it. Now, once it's finished, now it's gonna reback the packages. And now it's using its update reference to skull 50. Now, it tried the first time, 40. Gonna try the second time. Third time will be given 50 green. Usually that's what happens. But the speech quality is 60%, which is a good thing. Now it's just the background, which is heavy noise, perhaps. This is the fifth segment. It may say 45, but the quality may still be good and better. Now we're playing the 50. Now we're gonna start recovering. Now we should see a file. Otherwise, if we didn't see, that means there's a step that have actually, but usually I don't think file will be there. Bench and inside there is a file. Time into clock.
Permettez-moi de préciser une chose, je ne tolère pas de... Pensez que c'est normal de jouer avec mes sentiments, détrompez-vous. Je me valorise trop pour rester là pour jouer. Mon temps est précieux et je le consacrerai uniquement à ceux qui m'élèvent. La fidélité va dans les deux sens. Si vous n'êtes pas de mon côté, ne vous attendez pas à ce que je sois dans le vôtre. J'en ai marre de courir après les gens qui n'apprécient pas ce que j'apporte. La vie est trop courte pour se contenter de moins que ce que je mérite. Alors intensifiez-vous ou écartez-vous.
Oh, now it's good. Now it's good. You know why? Because
Permettez-moi de...
if you heard, usually in the other parts, on step aside, usually it doesn't pick. Now I can see that it did pick up that one.
Permettez-moi de préciser une chose, je ne tolère pas de n'importe qui.
Okay, just one slight problem onto the speed up. Anyway, I'm gonna be looking at this after the break. Although we have moved the step to the final after that, not to mix. We working fine. overlap, which did not is the overlap. Okay, but the speed up did not actually work. Uh, let me check. So it's not in there, but it's inside there. Is there overlap? Because I have ads and I have video, so video center over here, which should not be having a fan. Oh, it's in here. Yeah, generated paths, which path from here. Okay, let me just remove the comment. But it's wrong actually. Because over here it's doing again. So I'll take just a break, have a coffee, and I'll be back with you soon.